Hey lads, Temps here, welcome you back to a brand new squad builder, and today we have got ourselves a Serie team in the 4-1-2-1-2 original formation. We've got a goalkeeper, 4 defenders, a CDM, a CAM, 2 winging players and 2 strikers in this formation. If you're new to the game, these are pretty much the most sought after formations. For some reason, 4-1-2-1-2 in previous FIFAs, when it was a card stat that used to be on the cards when you had such a formation, for some reason 4-1-2-1-2 was so popular. For me, I think it's probably the base formation, and for me, this team is probably going to be the easiest way to do it. It gives you a nice blend and a nice mix, and for the start of FIFA, this is the team that I'm going to be going for. So in goal, we've got Mattia Perin, a player who I have always loved on Football Manager, and I've always loved him as a silver card, I believe it. No, in fact, he might have been a gold. I can't remember, actually, to be fair, but he's always one of them solid goalkeepers. He's got good diving, but his reflexes for an 81 are very, very solid. Good handling and kicking, along with good positioning. Overall, very good goalkeeper, and he won't be worth very much, considering there are better goalkeepers in that division. So the defending back 4, we've got Digne, who's playing the left back role, who's transferred from PSG, I believe on a loan, maybe a permanent transfer. I personally didn't know this deal, actually happened until I was looking through Foothead. And then you've got Hijaj, I don't know his full name, to be fair. When we got Perry, who is very decent, to be fair. Look at him, 76 pace for a non-rare, 75. I think he could be quite good with 78 defending and 71 physical. And then we got Big Bad Rodger, who looks so good. 80 pace with 78 physical. A very solid overall player for me. Personally, I'm looking forward to using this back 4. It's going to be very cheap, and it probably only really costs 1,000 coins, around 1,000 to 1,200. Very discard value players as well. Nobody over the rating of 76 in the back line. Could be risky, but I think it would be a nice way to save my coins. So the CDM role is this guy, Lopez, who is a CDM for Napoli, Spanish, and to be fair, for what I'm noticing from the demo, strength is everything, and with 82 physical, he's going to be an absolute boss. He's going to sit just in front of that back line, give it a bit of cover, while we let the front 5 men go forward and have a free roam. I think he's going to really be a dominant figure. No physicality, the strongest player in this squad, and to be frankly honest with you, I really do think he's going to be an absolute gem of a player. Really good dribbling and defending and physical, along with some okay stats when it comes to pace and passing. Pace, and for me in the CDM role, you want someone who can just hit someone like Nemanja Matic, who just sits there nicely. So the winging players, on the left midfield role, we got Gomez, who is an 89 pace, 81 dribbling player at 75 rated. Again, probably going to discard value. At the start of FIFA, might be worth around 2,000, 3,000 coins, but will be an absolute beast. I'm not 100% sure whether or not he has 5-star skill moves, but I think he might have 3 or 4, so that should be good. And then we got Berardi, who is one of them players who I'm always surprised has never been offered a bigger club role at a big club like Juventus and so on and so forth. But he's a very solid player, 87 pace and 83 dribbling. I know he'll probably have 4-star skills and then 79 shots and 75 passing. So he's another really good player. In the CAM role or CAM role, we've got Ravel Morrison of Lazio, the Englishman who has played for QPR, West Ham and Manchester United throughout his career. Has always had an attitude problem. So it'll be interesting to see in real life whether or not Lazio can actually tame him being in a foreign country. I believe he's played for a foreign team before on loan. I cannot for the life of me remember. I think it might have been a French club. But yeah, 78 pace, 79 dribbling and 74 passing are his standout stats. Should be nice and strong, good in the ball, but probably isn't going to be the best player going forward, but a nice little player. Now the front 2 are 2 that I'm very excited to use. Dybala has always been a fantastic little silver player. Now he's got a gold card, probably isn't going to be worth as much, but 87 pace and 87 dribbling with his good strong physique with 80 shots is going to be a very good player. But this guy on the left hand side, Morales, I think he's going to be the next Marco Sal, considering Marco Sal has now been relegated to Serie B with Cagliari. 87 pace and 82 dribbling I think is going to come in handy with a 75 overall rating. But guys, what do you think of this team? This is a nice little starter squad for you if you're going to start FIFA 15. FIFA 16, sorry. I always go for a Serie A squad because I think they're probably one of the cheaper big leagues, and they've always got some decent players. In the Premier League are always very expensive, and Liga BBVA for me doesn't have enough depth, and Liga is pretty pointless. And Bundesliga, give or take, but yeah, Serie A has a nice amount of depth, but also, you know, it's not the most expensive league. So guys, what do you think? Will you be using this squad? I'm very doubtful that many people will. If you're watching this in about 9 months' time, then you're probably going to be laughing at this squad, and we don't know. This is only, I think we've got a couple of days till the web app, and then a week until the game actually comes out. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give a like down below, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.